Hey foodies! Today I'm super excited to share an amazing and delicious recipe for pilaf. If you've never tried it, pilaf is a flavorful rice dish that has a special place in many cultures around the world. So let's dive into how to make this comforting dish together. All right, first things first. Let's talk ingredients. For our pilaf, you'll need about 2 cups of long grain rice, and you can use either chicken or vegetable broth to add that extra flavor. About 4 cups should do the trick. If you're into proteins, some diced chicken or lamb will work perfectly, but feel free to skip it for a vegetarian version. You'll also want a couple of onions, a couple of carrots, and a few cloves of garlic. Spice lovers, grab some cumin, coriander, salt, and pepper. And for a little flair, consider tossing in some nuts or dried fruits. Sounds good, right? Now let's get prepped. First, if you're using chicken or lamb, make sure it's clean and cut into bite-sized pieces. Don't forget to season it with a bit of salt and pepper to bring out that flavor. Next, grab your vegetables. Dice your onions, chop those carrots into small pieces, and mince a few garlic cloves. It's like a little veggie party in your kitchen. Oh, and don't forget about the rice. Rinse it under cold water until the water runs clear to help remove excess starch. This step is so important because it'll keep your pilaf from getting all clumpy. So give it a good rinse and set it aside. Okay, now let's get to the fun part, cooking. Start by heating a generous splash of oil in a large pot over medium heat. Once it's hot, toss in those diced onions and let them saute until they're nice and translucent. We're talking about 4 or 5 minutes. Then add your minced garlic and those lovely spices, cumin and coriander. The smell? Absolutely heavenly. Next, it's time to add your protein. Toss in the diced chicken or lamb and brown it on all sides. This should take about 6 to 8 minutes. Your kitchen is going to smell amazing right now, and I can't wait for you to taste it. Once the meat is cooked, stir in those chopped carrots. Just let them hang out for another 3 to 4 minutes until they're slightly tender. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Add the rinsed rice to the pot and give it a good stir. This will toast the rice a bit, enhancing its flavor. Then, pour in your broth. Bring it to a boil. Once it's bubbling away, cover the pot and reduce the heat to low. Let it simmer for about 18 to 20 minutes. No peeking, please. You want the rice to soak all that deliciousness up. When the time is up, fluff the pilaf gently with a fork, and if you want, sprinkle some nuts or dried fruits on top for that lovely crunch or sweetness. Now, on to the best part, serving. Grab a beautiful serving platter and pile that fluffy pilaf right in the center. You could also serve it with a side of fresh salad or a dollop of yogurt to balance out the flavors. In some cultures, they even add pickles or other tangy sides. Totally up to you. Feel free to get creative and add your spin to it. I promise, once you make this, you'll want to share it with family and friends. The gorgeous colors and enticing aroma are sure to impress. And there you have it, your very own homemade pilaf. Isn't that easy? Whether you're making it for a cozy dinner or a get-together, it's sure to be a hit. I'd love to hear how it turns out for you, so drop your thoughts or any variations you tried in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more delicious recipes and cooking tips. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I can't wait to see you in the next video where we'll whip up something just as tasty. Bye for now.